This is the luxury world. Get inspired with us today and tomorrow. Speculation about Rolex never ceases. What will it unveil next? How does its new pre-owned program operate? Is it intentionally limiting production to increase the desire for its products? If you visited Rolex today, you wouldn't be able to buy the watch you desire immediately. Instead, you'd probably be put on a wait list due to inventory shortages. Depending on supply levels, certain models have longer wait times. For many aspiring Rolex owners, purchasing one isn't as straightforward as walking into a store. Entering the world of iconic Rolex watches can initially feel overwhelming, but there's no need to worry. That's precisely why authorized Rolex dealers exist. Have you heard of the 70/30 rule? It's an intriguing guideline that might change your perspective. These experts serve as personal tour guides, equipped with knowledge, expertise, and key insights that make selecting your Rolex more exciting than stressful. They will guide you through the options, explain the intricate details of each watch, and help you choose one you'll be proud to wear for years to come. In this video from the luxury world, we will delve into the hidden world and unveil the secrets of the Rolex 70/30 rule. We will also examine how it affects your chances of acquiring a sought-after Rolex sports model. So, buckle up and prepare to discover why these Rolex timepieces are so hard to find. If you haven't already subscribed to our channel, we highly recommend doing so to stay updated with our future videos. To maintain exclusivity and high standards, Rolex limits the number of authorized dealers. If you want to purchase one of these coveted watches firsthand, you will need to visit a jewelry store or a certified Rolex jeweler. However, Rolex doesn't grant this title lightly. They enforce strict standards, and any retailer failing to meet them could be removed from the prestigious network. But don't worry, if one store fails, it won't damage the reputation of other stores under the same brand, thanks to savvy contract structuring. Rolex is known as the pinnacle of luxury watchmaking, celebrated worldwide as a symbol of success and elite status. However, this fame has also led to numerous myths and tales about the brand. Recently, Rolex has been tightening its retail networks, causing many traders to lose interest in stocking their watches. This strategy cleverly generated hype around their products, making the watches more coveted than ever and significantly increasing their value. Generally, people buy a Rolex to signify they have achieved great success, showcasing their accomplishments and financial prowess. There is a clever strategy known as the Rolex 70/30 rule. For every 70 non-steel piece, like the Oyster Perpetual, that dealers sell, they are permitted to offer 30 of the sought-after sports models. You might wonder how these dealers become the go-to places for securing Rolex luxury. It comes down to a strict contract with Rolex, not just a simple handshake deal, but a detailed agreement outlining what they can and cannot do. Rolex is highly selective about who gets to display their watches, granting the title of authorized Rolex sellers to a chosen few entrusted with maintaining the brand's luxurious image and appeal. As Rolex's secondary market prices decline, the allure of speculating with these watches has lessened. Consequently, fewer people are buying them for investment purposes, leading to greater availability for enthusiasts who appreciate the watches for their intrinsic value rather than their financial potential. Let's take a closer look at how Rolex and its authorized dealers manage the stock of those highly coveted watches. Each year, dealers must follow Rolex's rules, ordering only what Rolex decides to send them. You might think that getting your name on the waiting list at your local authorized dealer brings you closer to your dream watch, but your position on the list may depend on how valuable the dealer considers you. If you have spent a significant amount there before, you might find yourself moving up the list more quickly. Despite this insider play, predicting when you will get your desired watch is like trying to forecast the weather without accurate tools. Rolex operates on its mysterious schedule, sending out watches when it chooses. For dealers, receiving their annual shipment from Rolex is like playing the lottery. They place their orders but do not know what they will get until the boxes are opened. So, if you ask your dealer about upcoming watches, don't be surprised if they can give you a clear answer. They find out what they are getting right along with you, adding an element of mystery to the process. Interestingly, Rolex doesn't even finalize who gets what until after the watches are shipped. When it comes to stocking these luxury timepieces, dealers are at Rolex's mercy. Rolex does not promise to fill every order, maintaining control over the process, and dealers just have to accept it. This means your trusted dealer is often as much in the dark as anyone until the shipments arrive. Calling early to pin down a specific watch is usually ineffective, and if the dealer has their heart set on a particular model that never arrives, that request simply fades away. Meanwhile, the secondary market may experience a dip in prices. A key aspect of Rolex's strategy is enforcing the manufacturer's suggested retail price. Authorized dealers are required to sell at this price, ensuring consistency and exclusivity across all locations. Dealers who attempt to raise prices risk damaging their relationship with Rolex. This pricing policy often sparks discussions and even some drama within the industry. Rolex also has specific expectations for how its jewelers manage their inventory. Dealers must maintain a certain selection of watches year-round, which is determined during meetings with Rolex representatives. Adhering to this curated lineup is essential for retaining their status as an official Rolex jeweler. Here's an intriguing twist. Rolex doesn't just oversee operations from afar. They have the right to conduct surprise checks. They can review sales and warranty records or even perform a full inventory sweep to ensure rare models are where they should be. This aspect of their agreement allows Rolex to closely monitor operations, fueling debates among critics who find the luxury watch world somewhat enigmatic. Additionally, Rolex retains exclusive rights to any watch given to its dealers. If a dealer considers closing, stepping back from selling Rolex watches, or facing financial difficulties, they cannot simply offload their stock elsewhere. This rule helps Rolex control its timepieces and prevent them from saturating the secondary market. If a dealer tries to bypass this rule and sell the watches to another party, they must pay the full price, and Rolex can buy them back. This gives Rolex the authority to sever ties with any dealer or jeweler for various reasons, such as engaging in the gray market, failing to meet order expectations, or wanting to alter their business model. The thrill of flipping Rolex watches for quick profits is diminishing. As a result, fewer people are buying these watches merely to speculate on their future value. Instead, more watches are ending up with individuals who value them for their craftsmanship rather than their price tag. Now, let's explore how Rolex maintains strict control over its distribution channels. Essentially, Rolex imposes extremely strict standards, and the comprehensive list of rules their dealers must adhere to is crucial for preserving and enhancing the brand's prestige. This method has both advantages and disadvantages, creating a delicate balance that dealers must manage carefully. Rolex is not alone in this approach. Other luxury brands like Audemars Piguet and Patek Philippe also maintain tight networks. However, Rolex is notable for having the most stringent control in the luxury watch industry. It's important to note that the 70/30 rule is not officially confirmed by Rolex, and its application can vary. Nevertheless, it helps explain why those coveted sports models can be so difficult to find at authorized dealers. Ultimately, if this approach is accurate, it benefits Rolex in ways that value both consumers and dealers for different reasons. This concludes our detailed look into the world of Rolex's authorized dealers. We hope this exploration has shed some light on the mysteries surrounding them. What are your thoughts on the topic we shared in this video? Please let us know by leaving a comment and giving it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for future updates. Thank you for watching Luxury World, and we eagerly anticipate your participation in our upcoming videos.